Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy CW Entertainment. We are back here with more MLB The Show, Chicago White Sox franchise, and we're excited to get things rolling here yet again. You guys can tell, we're taking care of business here in the division. We are looking solid right now. We're 20 games up, above 500. We got an 8-game lead over the Tigers, who they're definitely starting to fall a little bit. Looks like they're on a 4-game slide. Their last 10 hasn't been the best either. You guys can see, division-wise, we've done pretty well. We're 29-12. Even though that last month in July, it kind of looked like we were kind of struggling with our division, especially mainly the Twins. I feel like most of our losses are versus the Twins, but when it comes to divisional teams, I mean, hell, we split. Actually, no. We won 3 of 7 games versus the Twins. Actually, no. Twins even down here. Damn. How many times did we play the Twins this month? Sheesh. Ended up having 10 games versus the Twins. We only won 4 of them, so we went 4-6 versus them. But yeah, Twins, man, they've been tough. Thankfully, they're not going to be probably any more of a factor for us here in the long run. Yeah, we got the Guardians left this year and the Royals, who clearly are not any threat at all right now. So yeah, things looking good here in the AL Central for us. We do got some big things here with contracts coming up. We got some big names. Garrett Crochet is definitely going to be one we are very interested in bringing back. David Garcia. Honestly, it's really just a few guys. We'll flip through here who we probably won't. Gary Sanchez, I don't think I'll bring back. He is currently out with an MCL sprain, but I think Corey Lee is going to end up being called back up, and we'll see what he can do. He'll probably be part of the September call-ups. Yandy Diaz is also up. I would like to bring Andy back if he's willing. He's been great the last 2 years, and he's carrying it over here this year as well. So we'd love to be able to continue that. Wilfred Barras, probably end up bringing back. He's been, serviceable hell, he might even be in the majors next year. He's even played a little bit this year. We haven't seen his stats. They're looking pretty solid right now too. So he got the stuff going up. Jackson Holiday, Nick Gonzalez, more likely bring both back. Wisdom. I think we might try and go another route at third base. Maybe there's something in free agency. We'll have to see. Colson Montgomery, of course, we'll bring back. Hampson, probably moving off of. I like the speed of Hampson, but he's starting to regress a little bit here and there. And he's getting up there in age, too. Verdugo, Brendan Donovan. Verdugo's kind of the one right now where it's like, man, what do we do about Verdugo? Him and Brendan Donovan are virtually, identical the same, man. They're almost the exact same player. But, right now, Donovan's having the better year for sure, but I believe we're going to end up bringing both back. Of course, Pete Armstrong will also try and swing a deal for as well. So just kind of giving you guys a little insight where we're looking at right there, but we're not going to focus on that here right away. We're going to see what we can do. I think we're going to dip into some minor league stuff today, get some player lock going and whatnot. So we'll see how this Cleveland Guardians series ends up faring out. We got Garrett Crochet on the mound, who is 10-5. We'll be taking on Lance McCullers in this one. So excited to see how this one ends up going. Hopefully we can find a way to get this win and hopefully end up splitting this series here. And we'll go ahead and see. Adrian De Los Santos is going to be out for a couple of days. All right. And looks like we have a moment. We are down 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. Luis Robert is on first base. Edgar Caro is in the game. He'll be switching. He'll be batting from the right side. It's not his strongest side, but I guess we'll see what we can do. All right, Caro batting in the 9. Is Luis batting in the 8 hole? Why is Luis? He must have came in a pinch hit or something, because it looks like it's showing he's at short. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe they just got him batting low in the line. I don't know what's going on. The first pitch is over for a strike, and Caro is gonna hit a weak fly ball into left field. That will be out number 1. Let's see if we can catch them napping. We're gonna take off with Luis, and Luis is gonna get in second easily. Yes, sir. Maybe took a pitch down the middle, but we wanted to allow him to have an opportunity still. Only his 8th stolen base of the year. Luis is also now in the top. He's actually in number 9 now with White Sox home runs. So, we'd love to see that. Hampson back up the middle. Ooh, will it be able to beat out? It's got good speed. Yes, sir. Garrett Hampson beats it out. Yes, sir. But what I was saying, Luis, now we got runners on the corner, but Luis is now 9th in the all-time White Sox home run list. Was able to end up passing some pretty notable names, man. You love to see it. Ended up passing Carlos Lee and Bill Melton. Oh, boy, I don't know. He may have been out right there. There's no challenge. You love to see it. Here's Wyatt Langford. Can Langford come up clutch? Oh, boy, we blew it. Fastball right down the damn pipe. Too busy worried about a low pitch for that double play ball. And there it goes. Then they actually got it. They actually fucking got it. Wow. Oh my goodness, man. That's unacceptable. We return to sim. We are now down 2. Jose Ramirez in the bottom of the ninth, or the top of the ninth, ends up hitting a solo shot. But Yandy Diaz is up versus Emmanuel Class. He's got runners on in scoring position. Verdugo and Jackson Holiday able to get there. Diaz, one of our better batters with runners in scoring position. We'll see if he can come through. Class trying to shut it down here. It's not going to be easy. Batting 3.2 runs in scoring position. You'd love to see that, but it's not going to be easy though, man. This cutter and slider combo is pretty tough to deal with. But we'll see if we can try and deliver and get a base knock. And oh, we might do more than that. Diaz crushes one left center field, nearly walks it off in the bottom of the ninth, but he will tie it with a 2 RBI double. Yes, sir, Yandy Diaz remaining the clutchest hitter on this team, man. With runners in scoring position, he's going to get the job done. Yes, sir, Yandy. Absolutely crushed it. Had a perfect hit off the bat. Just needed a little bit more steam behind it. Almost got up out of here. Hit into one of the deepest parts of this ballpark. And Emmanuel is done for the day. Trevor Stefan will come into the game. They're looking for a pinch runner. I don't think so. 42 speed, not the best, but we'll deal with it. Coach Montgomery. Hopefully he can find a gap too. Maybe he can walk it off. First pitch misses inside, but he still gets the call. Seen a lot of fastballs. And we get the slider. Thought we might have been getting that splitter right there. Take something off of it. Gotta bring in Luis, and they want nothing to do with Luis. Can't blame him. Can't blame him at all. That'll bring Edgar Caro in. Well, it'll be up to Caro to see if he can walk it off. 0 for 4 today. See if he can come through for us. That first pitch will hit the zone. And Edgar Caro, right field. Is it going to go? It is going to be gone. It's a 3-run home run for Edgar Caro. And it's going to be a walk-off victory. We thought Yandy was going to do it. Instead, it's Edgar getting his first hit of the day. His 8th of the season with home runs. And it's a 10-7 walk-off win for the Sox here on Sunday to split the series, baby. Yes, sir. I told y'all, man, this might be a team of destiny. And right now, we're trying to make things happen. Yes, sir, Edgar Caro. That way to deliver, man. You for sure looked like it was going to get be a base knock. Right fielder didn't judge it well, man. It just got out of here quickly and in a hurry. And that'll do it for us here on the south side. Ed Hampson will get the player of the game with 3 for 5 performance. Diaz with 4 RBIs here in this one. Verdugo goes 3 for 5. You love to see that. Had a 2 for 5 day out of Wyatt Langford. Brendan Donovan 0 for 3. Jackson Holiday 2 for 5. 2 for 5 out of Yandy. 1 for 4 day for Colson Montgomery. Pete Armstrong. Pete may have got hurt. That's why Luis was batting so far down in the order. Crochet does go 5 innings of work. 6 strikeouts, but gave up 5 earned runs and a couple of walks. Bullpen did a good job trying to, limit the damage as much as they could, but yeesh, not a good day for Crochet. All right, well, Gary Sanchez looks like he'll be reinstated from the injured list. I'd like to see that. Still might need a day or two. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, he'll go to the bench now. And he's ready to rock and roll. Cool. So place him on the bench. We'll get that situated. Los Santos looks like he's good to go as well. All right, we're hopping into a game here versus the Los Angeles Angels. Chase Silseth will be on the mound here for the Angels here today. Angels actually not doing too bad this season. I believe they're like 8-9 games above 500. For the Angels standards at least, man. We know they haven't been the best, but we are here with Jackson Holiday, and we're actually going to play a lot with Holiday. He's actually probably one of our hottest batters on the team. Right now he is currently on a hot streak. And he's hitting the first pitch for slider, excuse me. I was trying to say off-speed pitch. Hit it a long way, unfortunately, not able to get it enough. It's going to be a fly out to start for Holiday. But yeah, just wanted to, get a look in here with Jackson, see how everything's going with him. Why not? Like I said, I want to do some player lock stuff today here and get a nice look at everybody. So I know a lot of player locks we end up being like pitchers for the most part, which I don't know, I feel like those are kind of maybe more the easier guys. It's Holiday. Drives one right field. Is it going to get back enough? No. Dies out there just shy of the track. Holiday has just missed a couple of these pitches from Silseth. Mike Trout hits a 2-run bomb now. Jackson Holiday needs him to find a way to come up with a base knock here. First pitch he'll see is outside. Come on, Jackson. 0 for 3 on the day. Runner in scoring position, man. Come on. Need you to deliver. And Jackson may just have right field stay fair and won't hook around the foul pole. Those are 3 very, very good pitches from Jackson that we have just not able to get any luck on. All right, here's a 1-2 from Silseth again. And this time, Jackson grooves one. Right field, back goes the right fielder to the track, to the wall, it is gone. Jackson Holiday gives us the lead with a 3-run bomb. Yes, sir, Jackson. Put it on the board, baby. Yes, sir, finally. Finally, after the first couple of plate appearances, man, you could tell he was feeling something good versus Silseth. He was feeling something real good. And he finally able to crank one up out of here. Let's go, Jackson. That'll way to hit one. Big time. That'll way to give us the lead, too. 362 feet. 4-3 game. It remains. We need to turn a double play here. See if we can get it. J.D. Davis up to bat. Dylan Coleman on the mound. And here we go. We're going to be able to turn it. 5, 4. We got plenty of time. 3, double play. We got it. That'll end the 6 out of the jam. Good spot for us to be able to do some with that slider. We're just out in front. We're on top of it, too. Here's a 1-2 now. And we're striking out. Swing at a slider, running away. And we're going to lose this one. Wow. Somebody walked it off from the bottom of the line. Y'all, Kevin Ginkel, really, he blew this, bro. He really blew this shit, dude. Really? Well, they had us for a moment there. Looks like Ollie Vasquez is going to be out of feet. Ollie, you kind of get hurt a lot. I never dropped 2 or 3 here. They had us for a moment. I was hoping we could find a way to shut it down, but unfortunately, looks like that's not the case. Ended up losing in extra innings there. So, Wisdom and Pete Crow go yard in this one. David Garcia only gave us 4 innings of work. It's never a good sign. But Steven Wilson and Jordan Leisure not able to shut things down. Bullpen have been fine, boy. These last couple of games, they're rearing their ugly head. We got Zach Galen versus Reed Detmers here in this one. I told you, man, the Angels are actually a better team than what they have been. And right now, this LA stretch is not looking too well for us. Already starting off 0-2, dropping the first 2 versus the Angels. Well, we need to find a way to bounce back here and get a job done. Can we get it? Kevin Ginkel on the mound, bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 10th, 2 outs. Just needs 1 out. How about we don't give up a 3-run bomb this time, dude? Come on. Logan O'Hoppe up to bat. 2 for 9 in the series. 1-1 O'Hoppe. We know we can't throw anything low. He has no reason to chase because the umpire's not going to give you anything down there. Let him make it a 2-2 count now. See if we can get the punch out and end this ball game and avoid the sweep. Come on. Got it. Let's go. Slider running away gets it done. Good job, Ginkel. Ginkel's actually going to get the win in this one. Interesting. He went 2 innings. Wow. So he came in the 9th. And you still gave up a run, bro. He gave up the run in the 9th. Wow. Galen gets 11 strikeouts and 6 in the 3rd. Gave us 6 hits. 6 walks? Oh, hell no. Galen, what is that about? Ooh, we got a big one. We're 68-48 versus the Dodgers, who are 78-39. Sandy Alcantara versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. This is a pretty big series for us. If we can find a way to do some well versus the Dodgers, that would be nice. Sandy on the mound has been great for us. He's definitely been our better of the aces. We'll see how this series ends up going for us. Bases loaded, 1-1 ball game, top of the 8th. Bases loaded, Mo. We were in this exact same boat with Lane Thomas and the Nationals. And we hit a grand slam, and oh my gosh, we just missed it. We just missed it with Diaz. Well, yeah, Lane took one deep center field. And you can just tell the team was looking like they were going to go for a big run. Instead, y'all know the rest. Here we go, though. A 1-2 count here from Bessia. And oh, that's a weak grounder. 6-4. They got Diaz. They got out of it. Wow. Circle change dropped a lot. It broke so much. It remains a 1-1 ball game. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Garrett Hampson up to bat now. Runners on first and second here. See if Hampson can do something here. This might be his first plate appearance. Unless he's walked in every And every bat. Oh, that ball gets away. That's going to move up both runners 90 feet. And the go-ahead run is now 90 feet away. All right, you let us see that. Nice wild pitch. Let's get another one. Come on, Jorge. Give us another wild pitch. And back up the middle. That's hit way too weakly. And Hampson, despite good speed, not able to beat that one out. Well, we are in a jam here with Caleb Ferguson. Dominic Smith is up to the plate. Bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, trying to get this one to extra innings. Dominic Smith not doing particularly well with runners in scoring position, so hopefully that will remain the case and we can get out of this. Well, it helps when you get a favorable call from the umpire. Here we go, the 0-2 to Dominic. Got on, we're out of here. Let's go, Caleb Ferguson. Headed to extras yet again this year. Well, it was a pitcher's duel, and it has remained one all the way here to make it to extra frames. You know, we got a grounder. Brendan Donovan hit a sinker to the wrong side of the infield. If we're going to hit one, we got to pull that. Instead, can't even move the runner over, and that'll bring up Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom has been clutch for us this season. Hit some big-time home runs when we needed it most, but he really just used a base knock or anything right here, man. And Patrick Wisdom, once again, does come up clutch for us. Yes, sir, Patrick. It's a 2-run bomb to center field in the top of the 10th. Home run number what? 19, 20, 21 for Patrick Wisdom. 450 feet. Yes, sir. Patrick Wisdom caught a sinker and he absolutely torched it. He threw 2 of them early in the at-bat, right down the middle, and we missed both. We ain't missed that one, though. Turned it around. And that is a 2-run ball game. Now it's just up to the closer to get it done. And Jackson Holliday is going to turn a fastball to left field. Back goes the left field. It's still going back to the track, to the wall. It is over the wall and left. And Jackson Holliday is going to give us back-to-back jacks. And he's got a solo shot for number 9 on the season. Let's go, boys. Keep turning it up here in L.A. Let's go. Show these Dodgers what we about. They got the best record in the league. Well, guess what? We're trying to have the best record in the AL. Because we way too far back. They had the best record in the league from them, man. My goodness, they got like a 10-game lead on us. But puts one into the opponent's bullpen. Let's go. It's up to Kevin Ginkel to shut it down. I know Ginkel's a little bit tired, but you got to get it done, man. You got to get it done. Jackson Holliday stops it. Can he get up and make the play? Not in time. Jackson took too long getting up to his feet. It'll be in an infield single for Trey Sweeney. And we got a grounder. Colson taps. And we got the double play. 6-3 double play. We'll sacrifice the run for the double play easily. Good job, Colson. That way make the play. Nice plays from the middle infielders right there. Got the grounder we were looking for. And that one will get down in front of... Oh, Pete Crow can't play it. Yeah, y'all. Really? Well, now that'll bring up the tying run to the plate. It'll be Reese Hoskins 0 for 3 today. Ginkel trying to get out of the mess. So weak dribbler. Ginkel, just take your time. You got plenty of time, and he's got it. And that will be the save, and that'll be the win. 4-2 your final here in L.A. We're finally able to get back-to-back wins here. We'll gladly take it. And the Sox come through thanks to Jackson Holliday and Patrick Wisdom hitting the home runs. That was a big home run. Jackson Holliday giving us a little insurance, too. Sheesh. Would have made this a little bit closer than what it was. But it's a 2-home run day for Patrick Wisdom in this one. Wow. All right, then. Caleb Ferguson with the dub. Wyatt Langford 1 for 4. Colson 1 for 4 and a walk. All right, let's see if we can keep things going well. We got Crochet versus Bobby Miller. We're going to drop 3-5. Soroka gets the loss in that one. And, oh, boy, we're up here. Bottom of the 7, 2 outs. We're up 3-1. Caleb Ferguson on the mound trying to get out of this mess. Let's see if we can do it. Let's have a lefty versus lefty matchup. Trey Sweeney up to bat. Just saw him reach on the infield single. Hopefully we ain't got nothing to do with that this time here. And 222 with runners in scoring position. Not bad. That is going to get over. It puts him in an 0-2 hole. Ferguson looking to get out of here. He's got a great sweeping curve with a lot of break. Can he get him to chase? He's gone. See you later, Sweeney. Out of the bases loaded jam, it remains a White Sox lead here. And now Helsley's in a jam. Helsley's always in some shit, man. He has not been a good signing at all. He has not. I think his ERA is like a 4 or something too. Like it's just not been good for Helsley. Ahmed Rosario is up to bat. He's 0 for 4. He's on a hit streak, it looks like. Well, we're trying to avoid it. This one will hit into center field. Luis will have it. They won't tag. That'll be out in number 2 here. Helsley needs one more to get the hold. I don't know if I highly doubt Ginkgo came in that last game, so hopefully he's got a little more rest to him. But Akel Badu, we got to worry about getting him out first. Pumping it by at 101. Looking for the punch out. Let's see if we go right back to the fastball. The 0-2. Got him. See you later at 102. That's the Helsley we were looking to see. Putting bums away. Let's go. And we're going to get the job done. Diaz hits a 2-run home run. Gives us some insurance. Hoskins tried to help rally the troops, but not able to get it done. Drew Thorpe. Hell of a day, man. That's a tough team to go up against. 6 innings, only 6 hits given up. 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, and only 1 earned run. I like it, boy. I like it. So Colson went yard in this one today. Langford, a 4 for 4 day. Wow. Luis goes 0 for 4. We got a 3 for 5 day out of Jackson Holiday here in this one. Pete Crow goes 1 for 4. We got home runs from Yandy and Colson Montgomery. And Jackson Holiday does get player of the game with 2 doubles and a single. Surprising, that I probably would have gave it to Yandy or maybe not Yandy. Because that was an insurance run. So that was actually pretty big. But regardless, I don't know. I'm cool with it. Hell, Drew Thorpe probably could have got player of the game. But take 2 or 3 versus the Dodgers? We'll always take that, man. We'll always take it. Yes, sir. And we are now sitting at 70 wins on the year. Just close enough to being above, to locking in a guaranteed 500. Right now, we are currently sitting as the 2 seed. The Astros are a game up on us for the number 1 seed. Orioles are 3 games back behind us, so hopefully things can continue to trend here in the right direction. Right now, we're kind of just sitting stagnant here this month. We're sitting at 500 baseball, so hopefully we can get things going here in August. We got to get revenge here over the Angels, though, man. We can't have another lackluster series versus these guys, man. We got to take advantage of these guys. We got the Orioles actually coming up, too, so. And we got the Astros next month, so. We'll be seeing what that is about, but, yeah, you know what? Let's get a move on. Let's get some more simming done, and we're going to drop 1-8. Davey, come on, man. Come on. Galen's on the mound. He's got a shutout going here in the top of the 8th with 1 out. If it's me personally, I would probably be pulling him in this situation. I wish we had a little more run support, but I'm going to hop in there. All right, Galen. Let's see if we can preserve this shutout. Rengifo up to the plate. We'd love to find a way to get him to hit into a nice double play ball to get us out of this inning. You know what? Let's just try and pump the heater by him. Got him looking. See you later, Luis Rengifo. Down he goes. Strikeout number 6 on the day for Galen. You can tell he was shocked by it. It was a little bit of a late call by the ump. But hey, we'll gladly take it and get the strikeout. Got to bring in J.D. Davis now. Ooh, way out in front on the slider. Looking like a fool, J.D. All right, well, let's see if we can keep him looking foolish. Get the strikeout. Yes, sir. Strikeout number 7. Headed to the bottom of the 8th. It remains 3-0. We'll see if he comes out for the 9th. He's creeping up on that 100 pitch mark. I think that was pitch 98, 99 right there. And it's a one-hitter at that. Man, Galen was out here dealing. He will come out here. Verdugo and Hampson get some RBI singles, make it a 5-0 ball game. Galen, it's yours to shut it down. And oh, wow, they made a deal for C.J. Abrams. We got a grounder. Patrick Wisdom has it. Get Abrams at first. Yes, sir. It's a 1 pitch out. You love to see it. All right, looking for another strikeout for strikeout number 8. Can Galen get the job done here? Nolan goes down to the circle changeup. 3 pitches, and he is out of there. Strikeout number 8. 1 to go for a complete game shutout, and it's Mike Trout. 0 for 3 on the day. He does have a home run in the series. Looks like he got one in game 1. And fastball able to hit in there at 95. Puts him in an 0-1 count. And it's a grounder. Diaz eats him up a little bit. Diaz is going to beat it out. No, he should have flipped it to us. Come on, Yandy. Damn. Instead, we got to get one more guy, and it's Marcell Ozuna. Yandy. Ate you up over there first, man. Trout's got too good a speed to just not try and just let. Like I'm pretty sure we beat Trout to the bag. It looked like we did. And swing and a miss right there. Can we get it away? The 1-2 looking for the strikeout. Gone! And Zach Gallen will get the shutout here at home. Let's go. Let's get it, Zach Gallen. A big win. Definitely needed that one over the Angels. Getting things done here. 5-0. It's a one-hitter. 10 hits on the day, and Reed Detmers will get the loss here in this one today. Let us see that domination, man. We got 2 aces. Galen's kind of been a little up and down here the last couple of months, but he had his A game today. He had a home run from Nick Gonzalez. Edgar Carroll gets a home run. Verdugo a 3 for 4 a day. Yes, sir. It's a 9 strikeout performance. 1 hit, 2 walks in the shutout for Galen. All right, let's see if we can take care of business this time here in game number 3 with Sandy Alcantara, Chris Paddock. Let's get the win. Sandy's out there in a shutout right now. Kind of similar situation to Galen, except this time he's got runners on second and third. So see what Sandy can do. See if we can get out of the jam for him and preserve the shutout. But he's got a big danger threat. Mike Trout, despite the older age, still just absolutely raking. And 323 on the year, 32 home runs. Absolutely just on a tear. And he'll swing over top of the sinker. Can we get the strikeout with Alcantara? Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's in play, and it is going to be a good play by Jackson Holliday to get the out. Onto the shallow right field grass out there. That will bring in a run, so Alcantara's shutout is over. So let's see what he can do versus Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1 is going to be driven to left field, but it's going to be underneath it too much. And out there is Verdugo in left, and we will be out of the 8th. Yes, sir. Return to the Sam Taylor Ward goes yard, but we're going to get the win 3-2. It's a 2-run home run for Coach Montgomery today. And Diaz brings in another run. But we will get the win. Sandy player of the game, 8 innings, 7 strikeouts, 7 hits given up, and only the 1 earned run. So we go 5-4 in the LA stretch. Not terrible. Would have liked it to have been better versus the Angels, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We took 2 or 3 versus the Dodgers, so I guess that's a little more impressive than not. But we're sitting at 72 wins on the year, 8.5 games up above Detroit. How are we faring versus the Astros? We're still sitting a game behind them. The Orioles are starting to catch us a little bit, but actually, no, they're still 3 games back, so. We got a big series, though, with the Orioles. If we can kind of take advantage of them, then that'll be nice. We can probably get a good firm grasp of the 2 seed for sure. First game up, we're up 2-0. Garrett Crochet. We got 3 games in a row with shutout opportunities. This time, his is like Galen, where he's got runners on first and second. So, see if we can get out of the jam here. Need 1 out. Jordan Westberg up to the plate. He's got a lefty-righty matchup. Not what we were looking to see. But, hey, we got a grounder back up the middle. Jackson can't make the stop. Runner going home. Throw is not even going to come. Got cut off. And Westberg comes up clutch. 81 off the bat, and it gets up the middle, man. Like, my gosh, man. Just, we give up so many weak singles up the middle, man. That'll do it, though. They're going to bring him out. Ryan Helsley not been good for us at all, but we'll see if he can shut this shit down. And he does. We got a run score on our air, and we're going to win this one 5-1. All right, well, that's a nice little 3-game win streak. Wyatt Langford goes yard today, 2 for 3. Wisdom, a 2 for 3 day as well. Jackson Holliday, a 1 for 4. And Brendan Donovan, 1 for 3. 9 strikeouts in the performance for Crochet, though. He had a hell of an outing. But a big 8th inning helps secure the dub. Let's keep it going, Drew Thorpe. You've been good so far, and you get blown out, and we get shut out at that. Come on, y'all, man. We can't be getting shut out, man. That's inexcusable. All right, Davey. Well, you got maybe a bit of a tougher matchup. It's 2-1, top of the 8th. Well, it's not a shutout opportunity with our starting pitcher, but we do got a very similar situation that we were literally just in that Angel series. So here we go. We got Jock Peterson. We're going up against Steven Wilson. Wilson just brought into the game. First pitch over is not going to get called for a strike, just below the knees. Jock Peterson showing a lot of patience. It's a 1-2 pitch coming to him. Can we strike him out with the sweeping curve? He goes down. He swung forward, and he will be cleaned up by Edgar Carroll. It's a 2-1 ball game headed to the bottom of the 8th. Yes, sir, boys. That's a way to get the job done. All right, let's jump to the bottom of the ninth. It's Kevin Ginkel time to slam the door shut on these Orioles. And so we can take this rubber match series here 2-3. 3.05 ERA. Need that to get lower. Got too many blown saves, too. Got 3 of them. Too many. Colton Cowser leads them off. He's 3 for 3 today. The first pitch he'll see is going to be a sinker that misses inside. At 98, going to catch the upper part of the zone there. It's a 1-2 to Cowser. Can we put him away and get the strikeout? Yes, sir, Cowser. Forget your average versus righties. He's striking out here. And Ginkel gets the first out. Can we get Mayo now? The 0-2 to him. He's going down to the slider as well. Kobe Mayo back to the dugout. The Orioles are down to their final out tonight. Runs the heater by at 97. Santander down to his final strike. The 1-2 to take the series. Nope. Slider caught way too much of the plate. Tying run is aboard. That pitch was not, we did not release it well. 112 off the bat. We're lucky that was only stung right back up the middle. That was absolutely torched. I bring up Samuel Basallo. Wow. They finally brought him up to the majors, huh? He's a young prospect that is always on the trade block for them for whatever reason. We actually made a deal for him in our Nat series. Can we get Basallo? The 1-2 looking for the punch out. Ginkel. Got him. See you later, rookie. And that'll get the job done. 2-1 is your final. Ginkel comes in, slams the door shut, and gets the job done. That would have come in here, man. Yes, sir. That's why we're going to re-sign him. ERA is a little higher than what we would like. That is for sure. We might not have the closing position solved, but I think our bullpen is still in a very good spot. David Garcia with the player of the game. 6 innings, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts. Only 1 run given up here today. Good stuff. Ginkel gets save number 39 on the year. Keep it rolling, boys. Come on. We're officially tied for the best record in the American League here. So we got a good series potential coming up here. We got some lower opponents, which, guys, we got to take advantage of. This needs to be a strong week coming up. Got the weak Pirates. Got the weak Royals. Texas ain't weak. Toronto is weak, who we got swept 4 games by. So we got 3 of these next 4 series where we need to be putting some domination in and separating ourselves from the rest of the pack. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all want this 1 seed? Let's get the job done. Let's start by kicking Pittsburgh ass. Galen, you on the mound. Let's go. First game up, we're up 7-2. Jackson Holiday has a 10-game hitting streak. Remember Valdez is in the game? Honestly, I'm going to see if they can get this. I don't really want to deal with the lefty-lefty matchup, so we do get the job done. Love to see Galen a strong performance. 7-2 final. Luis goes yard in this game. He had a nice day, 3 for 5. Unfortunately, Jackson did not get the base knock, so that does end the hit streak. But good day for Gary Sanchez. Went 3 for 4. Wyatt Langford a 2 for 4 day in this one. So we had some guys with some multi-hit days. 8 innings going for Zach Galen. Gave up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, and 10 strikeouts. Solid day on the mound. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Let's see if we can get the next one. Alcantara has a shutout going late into the 9th. Well, let's see if we can get it done. It's a 2-0 ball game. We'd like the offense to do more versus the team that's giving up the 27th most home runs. That's only 2-0 is a little disappointing. It's a rain game out here in Pittsburgh, too. Alcantara, though, pitch count is at 102. Still got very good stamina for right now, so he's looking like he should be able to hopefully put this one away. No problem. Still got quite a few pitches, I think, left in him. Looking for the punch out. Can we get it, Sandy? Come on. There you go. Out in front on the slider. See you later. Alcantara gets another. It's his 7th of the day. We're bringing Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2. I imagine a good chunk of this lineup is 0 for. It's a grounder. Patrick Wisdom jump throw. Got him in time to Diaz. 1 to go, and it's a complete game shutout for Sandy Alcantara. Jack Sawinski, 1 for 3 today. One of the few people with a base knock today versus him. First pitch you'll see, 99 on the gun, 110 pitches deep, still hitting 99. Check swing, come on, give me that. Alcantara looking for the put-away pitch, another 2-2 coming, he's not swinging. Sawinski being patient. The full count pitch, Alcantara for the complete game shutout. Got a pop-up, Gary Sanchez in front of home plate. will have it, and that'll do it in Pittsburgh. 2-0 your final. I counted another win on the season. Yes, sir. Pitchers do a little bit. Able to get the job done. 9 innings, 7 strikeouts, 3 hits allowed. Sanchez and Wisdom go yard here in this one. Holiday and Robert end up going 2 for 4, so not bad. Not bad at all. We just didn't score a lot of runs. Had 7 hits, and we didn't score until the 7th and the 8th. Yo, come on now. I didn't even catch that earlier in there. Sheesh. It's 11th win for Sandy, though. ERA now down to 1.64. 160 strikeouts on the year. Not bad. Now, let's finish off the sweep. Gonna end up dropping one. Oh, that's a shame. Tyler Nevin breaks an arm. AAA, your season is done. Because y'all have, like, no... I think y'all got, like, part of the next month left. Yeah, your season's done, my guy. All right, Drew Thorpe will be on the mound here versus Kansas City. Let's see if we can get the job done versus them. Can't be losing these games, y'all. Come on. 7-7 ball game, top of the 8th. Pete Crow Armstrong up to bat with bases loaded. Why are we in so many close games, man? Sheesh. It's the offense mostly, though. But today, it's the pitching staff, apparently. But Pete Crow, let's see if you can have a big day. Last time we were here with Pete Crow, he hit 2 home runs in the game. So, see what we got here. Bases loaded. Everything's juiced. Bring home the go-ahead run. First pitch is outside. We got to make sure we're patient. First Brock Stewart, batting .210 with runners in scoring position. You know, he may have got his ground ball double play. Although great speed, Pete Crow not going to be able to get caught. Yes, sir. That's one nice thing. Bobby with great speed over there. Shortstop came in and make the play. But we will get the RBI even though we got a ground out. Got to bring in Edgar Caro. 0-1, and yeah, they're not catching Pete. Nowhere near catching Pete Crow Armstrong on that one. He'll swipe for his 12th stolen base of the year. And Carroll now has a couple guys in scoring position. All right, runners in second and third. 2 for 4 today is Carroll. Here's the 2-2. He can't deliver here. He's in front of the sinker and on top of it. Could have used a big base knock right there. Pasquantino gets the out, though. All right, this one is still an 8-7 ball game. Bottom of the 9th. We're coming in with Kevin Ginkel. Here we go. Got a runner at first base. That's the tying run, the go-ahead run up to the plate. And he'll pop it up. Yes, sir. Behind home plate, Carroll's got it. 1 to go here in the bottom of the 9th. As that lineup turns back around, who will be their leadoff guy? It's Kyle Isbell, who has a home run today. First pitch over for a sinker that gets in there. Maybe not the best location, but it works out. The 0-1. Not the best location there either, but Isbell, I think, was a little fooled. The 0-2. Can we put him away and get the save? He just caught a piece of it. Up, it's a 1-2 pitch. This time way out in front on the sinker. I don't know how fast he thought he was throwing, but he was way too early. 96 on the gun. See you later. Put a little extra on it with that sinker. And down go the Royals. We'll get a tough win. We'll take it. Drew Thorpe was on the mound in this one. Nah, he can't leave away with the win here. Jordan Leisure gets his 7th. Ginkel's 41st save of the season. All right, well, let's see how this one ends up shaking out. Looks like no home runs for us. Hampson gets a 2 for 5 day along with Brendan Donovan and Patrick Wisdom. 2 for 3 from Yandy Diaz. 2 for 4 day out of Nick Gonzalez. Edgar Caro goes 2 for 5. Pete Crow an 0 for 5 day. Pete Crow's batting .223, man. Pete Crow really has come crashing down. Thorpe only goes 4 in the 3rd. Man, you didn't have a quality start. You gave a 5. It was not even a good day for Drew Thorpe at all. You were 4 in the 3rd. Man, offense just came storming back. That was a huge 7th inning. And we do take the first of KC. I would like to sweep these guys if we can. Yeah, y'all can take care of that. David Garcia. Come on. There we go. 5-1 victory. Yes, sir. Good day for Yandy Diaz and Gary Sanchez. Both lead the yard. Langford goes 2 for 4 today. Verdugo 0 for 4. And Costa Montgomery a 3 for 4 day. Yes, sir. David Garcia goes 7 in the 3rd. Only gave up 1 run, 3 strikeouts, 6 hits. Love to see it. All right, well, we are now fighting for the 1 seed officially as we have now claimed the #1 spot. We are over the Astros by 3 games. They are on a 3-game slide. The Mariners, though, are now nipping at the heels. They're 5 games back, or 4.5, but they're on a 6-game win streak. You'd love to see it. And shoot, even the Orioles are kind of sitting there. Astros 2 seed, not Not for certain. I mean, even us being in the 1 seed is not for certain either. But we need to take care of the scrub teams pretty handily. So Galen on the mound versus Brady Singer. Need Galen to have a great day, but Brady Singer's having a very good year as well with a 2.39 ERA. And it is a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 9th. Oh my gosh. And it's only 1 out with runners on the corners. Sweet G's, man. Offense, where are y'all at? Like, my goodness. Bring up Nelson Velasquez, 0 for 4 today. Cutter in on the hands. Gets him to swing through. It'll be tough, though. Bobby Witt is at first base, so whatever it is, we would have to move pretty quickly. We're going to get a pop-up. Hey, it might not be as good as a double play, but, hey, we will gladly take it. That's probably one of the best things we could have got it besides the strikeout. And bring up Freddie Fermin now, 0 for 3 today. Got a grounder. Jackson Holiday flips it to Colson Montgomery. We're headed to extra innings. Yes, sir, youngster. That way to give the nice flip to the rook. And we'll go to extra innings, and Colson Montgomery will actually lead us off. See him and Sanchez and Pete Crow. Yeah, needed to lay off on that last one. Thankfully, it's still a 2-2 count. Colson was able to get a piece of it. Another 2-2, though. And he will put one in the right center field. Not catches. Center fielder coming on, and Colson Montgomery delivers the first run of the ball game. It's a 3 for 4 day for Colson. How about that? Yes, sir, youngster. The rookie coming through, delivering for us and giving us the go-ahead run. Coming out here to look for save number 42. Michael Massey will be the first one up. Thankfully, the first pitch he sees ends up going foul. That one just went foul. About one rising out of the zone. See you later at 97. Massey goes down. Not going to touch it. And that's the first strikeout for Ginkle. He needs 2 more outs here. Got a favor call from the umpire. Well, we might want to go right back up into that higher portion of the zone since he's given those. The 0-2 to Melendez. Ooh, he was so late on that fastball. Just got a piece of it. We're going back to the inside upper corner. Got him looking. See you later. 99 on the gun. Melendez is frozen. Put it on a rope. And Ginkle 1 out away from getting his 42nd save of the season. Lift it, right field up in the air, pop up to shallow right. Pete Crow's got it, just got to make the play, and the Sox get the dub, 1-0 in extra innings over the Royals. And what do we take, the first 3 of this series? For sure. Was this game 2 or 3? I can't recall. I believe this was game 3. Tough one, though, but the game winner, thanks to Colson Montgomery, and Kevin Ginkle comes in and shuts it down. He's lights out. Galen gets the player of the game. 8 strong innings, only gave up 3 hits, 8 strikeouts on the day. Galen's starting to find it yet again. Caleb Ferguson will get the win here today. Good job, guys. Good job, Galen. Love to see you catching back on fire here as we're coming to the end of the year, man. We need you. We need you for this strong playoff run. All right, let's see if we can get a 4-game sweep here over these Kansas City Royals. Alcantara on the mound. I like our chances. And he's out here for another shutout. We got 19 hits. Oh, my gosh. I'm not coming in here. There's no point. And we are going to get the shutout. But, my gosh, 19 hits in an 8-0 ball game. And we didn't hit a single home run? Wow. Everybody had multiple hits except Yandy Diaz, who went 0 for 5. Whoa, what a day. Hey, that's a get your average up day, boys. Sandy Alcantara, he only gave up 2 hits in this one and a walk, 6 strikeouts in the complete game shutout. And he's got his ERA down to a 1.5. Well, it's a little, I guess it's rounded up to 1.57. It said 1.56, but we are the first team to get to 80 wins in the American League. And the Royals, they are only a couple games back of the Astros. Astros have finally snapped their little losing streak that they were on, but I like it, boys. I like it. It's like the NL boys. The Phillies are now taking over the best record now of the Dodgers, but wow, it is crazy tight. The Cubs leading the way. Hey man, maybe we might have a Chicago World Series. Might finally get it. Who knows? We'll see. We will see. One thing I forgot to actually do, I wanted to take a look at the draft class from other people, and I've actually flipped through this myself on the offline. So, really, we definitely once again had the best draft class when it comes to like potential wise and stuff right there. But just kind of want to go through some people, show you guys. Brad Lott was a good one for the Tigers that they ended up picking up. 93 potential, 68 overall. So he's coming in pretty damn solid. Only problem really I got with him, he just only got 3 pitches to work with. So it's probably the biggest knot. Willie Domingo, the Twins ended up finding. Looks like he's mostly a good fielder. Well, really mostly good speed, decent contact. Not bad vision for 18-year-old right now. So 55 overall, they found them an A prospect right there. Maxwell Kirkland, I had him on my list. I was hoping I'd find a way to be able to get him. He went a little sooner than I thought, but it's all good there. The A's end up getting a solid prospect there. We got Jeffrey Ojeda, a second baseman who we did scout out. He did turn out to be an A. He's a switch hitter. Mostly good for speed and stealing, but contact is okay. It's not bad, but his vision's not that good either. So we'll see how that ends up turning out. Luis Benitez, I didn't really look at first baseman because I'm kind of fine there, but another A prospect for the Phillies. Yeah, another A prospect for the Reds too. The Reds keep finding some guys. Tony Bromberg, a right fielder, a lefty batter. A potential, good power for an 18-year-old and great speed. So they may have just found them another stud. Then they got Johnny Pena, a B potential, but he looks like straight crap. So maybe not as good as the other guy and whatnot. Manuel Cardona, another good pitcher. Looks like joining the Brewers. He was a guy I had my eye on with our first pick as well, if depending between him and Ortiz. Then we got this Ortiz guy. Got a couple guys unsigned for the Cardinals. Boy, Diamondbacks had a lot of picks here. I knew the Diamondbacks didn't pick the best. Here's Will Waylock, though. He comes in as an 80 overall, 91 potential. If this isn't considered generational, I don't know exactly what would be considered generational. He's got good stamina. His strikeout per 9 is at the highest? No, but more likely it's going to increase. He's got great speed to his fastball. Definitely can, going to be able to utilize that. That's probably going to be able to get up there to 98, 99, maybe be pushing 100. The curveball, he doesn't have the crazy amount of break, but curveball, slider, changeup mix. I mean, he's got it. It's kind of basic, but those pitches work. This was a very good steal for the Rockies, for sure. But crazy enough, the guy we ended up drafting, who was hitting, might not be the overall, but he did have a higher potential. We actually got one of the highest potential guys. Julio Montano, I did have him on my board. He ended up going a lot higher than I think I expected him to, but he was an A prospect, switch hitter, outfielder, great speed, good contact hitter. Unfortunately, he ends up with the Dodgers, and really that's kind of about it that I recall. I did look at Luis Benitez, I believe. There's 2 Luis Benitez. This is the one I actually put an eye on, but pretty solid right there for the Rays. And they only were able to sign 2 people. I don't know what's going on there with the Blue Jays, but only signing 2, not the best. Him Rivas, we actually did scout, so here's how he'll be when he comes back around. But yeah, I mean, these 2 guys are some of the highest rated prospects here. We haven't seen anybody, I think, higher than Jared Fernandez at that 99. So Ricky Diamond, you guys remember, 70 overall. If you guys want to take a quick look at him just on the comparison scale, but he does throw faster than old buddy. So I don't know if Ricky gets the generational tag, because I think they say you have to have high stamina, high strikeout per 9. His K per 9 is not the highest. So I don't know if he's necessarily gets that tag, but he's definitely a diamond in the rough that we ended up finding. So excited to see how that ends up progressing. But we're coming down here to the end of the month here, and we got a few games left. We got a big series here versus the Texas Rangers, who are trying to climb back into contention over there with the Astros. They're only a few games back, so we'll see if we can try and not help them out. As Garrett Crochet goes up against Jacob deGrom, and we take it 5-1. Yes, sir. We're on a nice little win streak, boys. You'd love to see it. 5 in a row now. Potentially getting hot at the right time. Wisdom, Montgomery, and Holiday all go yard today. It's a 2-hit day for Holiday, Wisdom, and Montgomery. And along with that, it's Alex Verdugo with a 2-for-4 day. 2-for-3 day, in a walk. So good stuff. Crochet, 5 innings. His pitch count just must have got high, because I only gave up 1 hit, but he did have 4 walks. So yeah, his pitch count probably was pretty high. 4 strikeouts. Good performance. Let's keep chugging along. Let's see if we can get a win here. We're down 1. Bottom of the 7, 2 outs. Verdugo's up versus John Gray. Runners in scoring position. Verdugo, can you be clutch yet again this year for us? Come on, my boy. I know you got it in us. Give these fans something to cheer about here, man. You're 0-for-3 today. John Gray's pitch count is over 100, and his energy looks like it hasn't even been, barely touched. How's it halfway at 100 pitches? And he came right after us. 3 straight pitches in the zone. We botched it. Verdugo showing the frustration. And we'll head to the 8th, down 1. And Brendan hits one back up the middle, but it's right at the center fielder. And we'll fall 2-1. Iglesias gets the save, and they get the job done versus. Not a good day, offense. Only 5 hits, and you only got your first run into the 9th. Thanks, Patrick Wisdom, for giving us a chance, but damn. Drop that one. David Garcia will be up against Jack later. And we'll come back strong with a vengeance. 7-3. Good stuff there. Brendan Donovan. Okay, well, you got revenge. You went 3 for 4 and got the job done and hit a home run. You love to see it. 2 for 5 day out of Garrett Hampson. 3 for 5 for Gary Sanchez. Andy Diaz, 2 for 3. 2 for 5 out of Costa Montgomery. Okay. And boy, Pete Crow. Yikes, boy. You got to snap out of it, Pete. You got to snap the fuck out of it. What is going on? You too, Robert. What is going on with y'all too? Especially you, Pete. Like, damn. You are doing absolutely garbage now. How have you fallen off this month? You hit 9 home runs in your first month of the season. You're only playing versus righties for the most part, so I don't know what's going on there. Like, dude, you can't hit right or lefties? I see what Robert's struggling. He's struggling with all righties for whatever reason. I mean, Luis, you're too good to not be playing against righties. So, like, you're going to have to play. You're going to have to suck it up. But, Pete, I need you to figure it out, man. I was hoping you would be ready to take over the mantle soon. Damn. All right, well, we got a series here with Toronto. We need to make sure we take care of it. We owe them a sweep. I tell you that right now. We owe them a sweep. Galen on the mound versus Manoah. 7-2 victory. Yes, sir. Love to see that. Pete, yeah, that's all Pete needed was a talking to. Pete just needed a good little talking to. Got a home run. Unfortunately, still went 1 for 4 on the day. But, hey, at least the one was a home run. Hopefully that's snapping you out of the funk you're in. Galen goes 8 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, and 7 strikeouts. Got Sandy Alcantara. Jose Berrios. Can we get the job done here as well? Alcantara finishing off another shutout. Go ahead, go for it, big dog. Ooh, it looks like they gave up a couple runs there. Damn. We got Luis going yard. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's what y'all needed a stern talking to. Now y'all starting to hit the ball. 2 for 3 day out of Pete Crow. Yes, sir. Luis, 2 for 4. 4 RBIs in this one. Patrick Wisdom also went yard. 8 in the third for Alcantara. Unfortunately, he did give up a 2-run. I'm guessing Varsho hit a 2-run blast there. So that's unfortunate there. But, hey, we're trying to get the job done. Stephen, you no longer injured. Good. All right, we got one final game here versus the Blue Jays, and then we'll hop into a Rocky series here and see if we can get the sweep done here. Crochet versus Kikuchi. And we are down 1. Wyatt Langford on second base. Jackson Holiday up. Abner Uribe on the mound. It's that Brewers prospect that they always try and trade. We end up making a deal for him in that series for him, but see what we can do. Can Jackson be clutch? Got a small PCI here. Got to know he's got some fast velocity coming at us. So here we go. Oh, slider right there. Slider was right there. We missed it. So we might not be getting this sweep here versus the Blue Jays. Helsley ends up losing it. Of course. Of course it's fucking Ryan Helsley. Gave up 3 runs in the 8th. Langford goes yard in this one. 3 runs in the 8th, really? Really? Oh, man, what a joke. The fact that we lost 5 games versus the Blue Jays and only won 2 of them versus a team that's 13 games below 500 is pathetic. All right, well, we got the Rockies coming up here. Drew Thorpe is on the mound. We really can't lose a game versus Rockies, y'all. Y'all got to sweep these bums, and there you go. That's a good start. 11-2 final. Pete Crow with a triple. Wyatt Langford, Verdugo, and Jackson Holiday all go yard. Brendan Donovan, a 2 for 4 day. 2 for 4 day out of Pete Crow here in this one as well. All right, not bad, you guys. Not bad. Drew Thorpe, 6 innings, 5 hits allowed. Soroka actually goes the rest of the way there. 5 strikeouts as well, so 4 walks. That's quite a bit, but all right, not bad. That will now put us here in the month of September. We got September call-ups to deal with. And we'll worry about that next time out as we now have a 9.5 game lead over the Detroit Tigers. We're 85-54. We got a 6 game lead for first place over the Astros. and the Orioles have come back to tie it up. So we can just stay afloat here in this month. I think we got some decent matchups here. So Colorado, we need to be able to sweep. Astros will be tough. San Fran, we need to take care of business first. Tampa Bay, I think we can take care of them. Cleveland, we've had some battles with them. Boston, and like the schedule's setting up us perfectly for us to be the number 1 seed and to be probably like a 95+ win team this year. We got it, boys. Let's finish out the season strong next time out, and let's take care of business and start kicking some ass. And let's get to the postseason for the first time since 2021, you guys. Let's go. Let's do this thing, baby. Let's get it done. That's where we're bringing it to a close, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure you guys bang the like button for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and everything. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the Chicago White Sox franchise and more. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're close, you guys. As I'm recording this, we're 100 away. We're 100 away. Hope to get there soon. But we're on that grind. We're going to keep things pushing along. Let's see if we can get this thing done with the White Sox. But I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.